demand is really, really high.
2 yesterday.
And it requires a lot of components aside from just our chips. Components and transceivers and connectors and...
There we go. Get rid of that. Schlumberger most likely going to hit profit target number 2 this morning. Schlumberger, the 46s. Ooh, kidney stones. That sounds terrible. That sounds rough. Sorry to hear about that. The 46s and Schlumberger most likely will trade up to $2 today. We'll take profit target on that one. We're still in GT. GT pop a little bit. We're still in MT. MT popping here about 50 cents. 40 cents. June 32s might hit a profit target here. So we're going to have a good morning this morning. Let me put all these signals over here. MT, Schlumberger, SWBI, another SWBI, Expedia we called for super options. So SWBI, MT, Schlumberger, Expedia. Okay. Futures up 13.5. DraftKings down. ARK Cardi down. Schlumberger 185. Should be higher than that. MT starting to move up here. Schlumberger MT up to $1. We got in at 75, so that's a winner. Schlumberger, that's ALB. Schlumberger June 46s are up to 190. We have not hit a target of 2. SWBI moving higher. MT moving higher. GT moving higher here. Ooh, and GT's another one. GT up to 55. If GT was a loser this week, is now a winner. Foot Locker ripping here. We saw that signal on Foot Locker yesterday towards the end of the day. So retail contingent. MT June 35 is being bought. The 35s in MT being bought. The 32s we got you in at 75. They're up to $1. Schlumberger is up to 175. The stock's up 50 cents. It should move a little bit higher. APA higher. Rivian higher. Coinbase down 4. Roblox down. Netflix down. 5-minute bars. I think they all worked yesterday. I didn't take a screenshot of any of them. We have the actual signal where they hit, but I did not take a signal of them. Expedia higher. The Expedia 120s up to over $5 now. You could have got into those. Futures up 16 centavos. Centavos. I'm still in pair calls. Pair calls are 35.60. Peloton up a nickel. GM higher. PM higher. GT starting to move higher. GT's calls up to 55. We have first target 75. Those are June 24th. The 12.5s. So those are higher. Schlumberger up to 190. If they hit $2, that would be profit number 2. That's a super option trade. Things continue to work, guys. Turn that front upside down. MGM hit yesterday. Those have doubled in value. Wells Fargo hit yesterday. Those are up 50%. AMC up 150% on 11.5s. Delta higher. The room is open tomorrow. I'm just not in it. Someone's like, AK, the room's not open tomorrow. No, it's open. I'm just not in it. 46s and Schlumberger have not traded $2 yet. If they trade 2, that trade will be over. GT up to 65. Come on, GT. We'd like to see this Expedia up to 640. We have a target here at 660. 610 they're up to. Sorry, 610. Coinbase is down. JetBlue higher. JetBlue higher. TDC was moving up yesterday. I'll go nickel bid. I don't think I have $50 left here. I can't even go bid. Boo-doo. Netflix week. Apple week. ERX weekly 75s. ERX weekly 75s. ERX weekly 75s. That's a triple bull ETF. No thank you. Triple bull energy ETF. No thank you. Schlumberger, June calls. The 46s traded $2. We're out of Schlumberger. 100% profit, guys. Out of Schlumberger, 100% profit. Out of SLB for super options for $2. 100% profit, guys. In SLB, the trade is over. SLB. SLB, guys. The SWBI, we're going to have our final target here at 160. July upside calls. We got in at 85, right? 85? 85. We'll target 160. SLB, guys. CCL moving up nicely here. We had a super option on Royal Caribbean a couple of days ago. Roblox higher. ARKK higher. Only thing down today is APA. Schlumberger, we're out. Schlumberger profit targets. Oh, look at Expedia. Super options. Another profitable trade in super options, guys. Oh my God. Super option on fire. Sell 50% of EXPE calls for $7. Paid $4.40. Final target $8.50. Expedia ripping. All the high the short squeeze names are moving up here. Macy's, the 22s we saw an option hacker yesterday. Those have doubled in value. Macy's 22s have doubled in value. GT moving higher. Lucid, we talked about the 18.5s yesterday. SWBI moving higher. Futures up 30. GT moving up. MT moving up. SWBI final target's to be 160, guys. They're at 150. Snapchat looks like it's down. Expedia, wowzer. Expedia, the 120s. Expedia, the 120s are up to $8 yesterday, guys. Those hit a 48-hour spike. We gave you them yesterday. Morning, top of the morning. Yeah. Win higher on Las Vegas Sands news. That's good. A structured note in that one. Walmart. Oh, Walmart's up $2. Oh, I got more of these yesterday at a nickel. I'm going to offer some at 10 cents. Let's offer some at 12 cents. Walmart only $4 from out of the money. I didn't realize I got filled at a nickel. I did get filled at a nickel at the end of the day yesterday. So Walmart, a losing trade here in Walmart. Not everything's going to work out, believe it or not, AK. Shut up, really. Believe it or not. Futures up 30. I always like to rally more at the end of the day. Futures back to 4,000. ARKK higher. Baba was popping this morning. 5-minute bar. Oh, 5-minute bar did close. Sorry, I didn't get you those. Amazon's a buy, 21.74. So Amazon buy. Apple no signal. Baba buy. Tesla no. Tesla buy. Netflix no signal. Google, Facebook's buy. Google is no signal. So 5-minute bar longs. In Amazon, Baba, Facebook, and Tesla. So 4 5-minute bar longs. 4 5-minute bar longs. 4 5-minute bar longs. 4 5-minute bar longs. Freeport down 3 cents. Basically unchanged here in Freeport. They're next week 40s. I need the ARKKs of the world to rally. Wendy's, that's a takeover candidate. I have no desire to take these. Wendy's, June 18s, guys. Wendy's, June 18s trading here. Wendy's, June 18s. I'm not taking these. A buck. They're in the money. I'm not taking these. This is 2 times usual volume, guys. Wendy's, June 18s. I'm not taking them. Option hacker, buyer of Wendy's, 6/17/2022. 18 calls for a buck. So dollar, guys, he's hit option hacker. I would not be taking them. Futures just ripping. So our first signal of the day, 5-minute bars, we had 4 of them. Wendy's, 5-minute bar long. Wendy's, 5-minute bar long. Wendy's, 5-minute bar long. Freeport now up on the day. GT calls up to 60, maybe 65. MT up to 105. First target in MT is going to be 120 and then 145. BLMN, June 22.5. Order's not big enough. Small order in BLMN. BLMN. More Wendy's calls being bought, guys. More Wendy's calls being bought. More Wendy's calls being bought. The June 18s for $1. WEN. June 18 calls being bought for $1 in Wendy's, guys. Wendy's calls being bought here, guys, in Wendy's. Schlumberger, we're out. Great signal in Schlumberger. SWBI, we still have the July 15s and the 17.5s. 15s, we're looking for 160. 17.5s, we're looking for 75. Schlumberger on the super options. Expedia on the super options. So on the right, this is all the signals we have, plus Walmart. I took Walmart. I bought them at 19. I added a 10, and I added at a nickel. Walmart, if the low is in for the day, how high can get? Walmart can get up. Walmart's got some legs here. It can move up $3 here, so I'm going to actually cancel my offers. Walmart can move up $3 here, so let's cancel. If it moves up $3, probably got a 10 delta. 8 delta. You can move up 25 cents. I'm going to offer some of these at 35. $35. Just in case it moves higher. Do-do-do, do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Zoom has just been on fire. Zoom up another $3. Oh, I have some Zoom call flies. 105. 105, 135. They're almost in the money. Dunna, dunna. Amazon buy signal 2174. Amazon buy signal 2174. Amazon up 15. Baba buy signal 87.5. Baba buy signal 87.5. Facebook buy signal 183.21. All these are winners. Tesla buy signal 662. That one's a loser. So 4 5-minute bar longs, 3 winners, 1 loser. Pinterest down 4 cents. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. AK's hanging out. He's hanging out and watching for opportunities. Walmart, my first offer is 35 cents. So I'm trying to get something out of these. Not giving them up early. The Top Gun movie comes out today. I'm going to see that in the IMAX. That's going to be badass. Very excited to see Top Gun today. Dude, oh, Zoom bid. Come on, Zoomy Zoom. The Zoom run. The Zoom run. I have some September upside call flies in this one. Only thing we've seen today is Wendy's, guys. The only thing we've seen today is the Wendy 18s. For around the dollar level, if you took these targets, would be 150 and 2. This is a takeover candidate or private equity candidate. If the low is in for the day, it can really only get up to 1848. I mean, it can obviously go higher, but our measured move target to the upside is 1848. So that's the low of the day plus the ATR. The futures will now produce the first bull candle on the weekly chart as long as we stay above 3807, I still think can be the lows. As long as we stay on the weekly. Thank you. It's been a good week. We're all in a better mood when we make money trading, right? What, AK, some weeks we might not lose. And I wish I had it in front of me, but my track record is absolutely on fire. I've been long only for this year. So this would be the first week in 8 weeks, guys, where the S&P is higher on the weekly chart. So the open was 39.10. We're up 100 points on the week from the open, guys. This could be a double bottom on the weekly, and then we'll see a move higher. JetBlue up 30 cents. JetBlue, 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 blah, 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 blah. Boeing higher. Airbnb higher. Lucid, we saw the 18.5 for next week being bought yesterday. Those were mentioned on CNBC. Things are taken by trades 4 hours later. Ha! Oh, Walmart ripping. Walmart calls up to 15. I haven't sold any out. I added at a nickel yesterday. So I did get some. I got them at 19, 10, and a nickel. I didn't even know I got filled in a nickel. I'm in Chicago right now. Schlumberger were out. Profit targets and Schlumberger hit. Still in MT, still in GT, still in SWBI. So I think we've had 4 official signals this week, 4 winners. I think we have 4 official signals this week, 4 winners. Yeah, I can't believe I got filled in nickel. I could have just sold them for 15 ZRM, VRM trading here. Z-Room, no thank you. ETF scanner, nothing. Dollar Tree, nothing. Short squeeze, nothing. 48-hour spike, nothing. So we've seen 1 signal today besides the 5-minute bar, 5-minute bar, all working. Amazon, we gave you a buy, 21.74. That's a winner by $10. Baba, we gave you a buy, 87.5. That's up $3. Tesla, we gave you a buy, 662. That's one's a loser, actually. And Facebook, we gave you a buy, 183.21. They're talking about puts in the K-Web. Oops. Wells Fargo about to hit 100% profit. Oh, yeah. If you guys are making money, just let me know. I want to hear it. MT up to 106. Pfizer 59s. Volume's probably less than open interest. Pfizer 59s. Pfizer 59s. Expedia on the 48-hour spike. Ripping. Unbelievable. No AK, it's believable. You built all the scanners. There's a reason they look at MGM. I want to show you some signals from yesterday, guys. So we saw Macy's calls yesterday. They were buying the 22s yesterday in Macy's. Those doubled in value. Stocks popping here. So those hit option hacker. Those hit option hacker. AMC on the penny spike. Those went from 31 to 116, guys. So that's good for 200% profits. Wells Fargo went up to 62. So 100% profits. Then we saw on the moonshots, we saw Foot Locker hit. Oh, Foot Locker hit at 30. Foot Locker to 80. That's 150% profit. Expedia, 260. That's almost 200% profit. Short squeeze. CCL hit on the short squeeze. Oh, we saw MGM hitting yesterday on ATR. $111. And we had call the super options in Expedia. Boom. Futures big. Come on, Walmart. Give me a day with 128. Look at the 5-minute bar. Walmart can still get up $3. So Walmart can still get up $3. It's a possibility. You're saying there's a chance. You're saying there's a chance. Only 1 signal has hit the tape, and that was in Wendy's, guys. Those are up to 120. 1 signal has hit the tape. They're up to 120. One signal has hit the tape. They're up to 120. CHPT weekly 12s trading here. They do have earnings after the bell on the 31st. So CHPT calls me while they have earnings next week, guys. CHPT has earnings next week. So I might buy some call spreads and earnings. The June 11.5s, remember, guys, we saw the open interest. We saw them roll their position. Maybe they thought earnings was this week, but it's actually next week. The 11.5s, guys, 11.5s in CHPT. There's an open interest of 48,000, and they have earnings next week. It could be a gamma play where they're buying calls and shorting stock, or they could be right. We do not know. We do not know. We do not know CHPT, but there's a big open entries of next week 11.5, guys. Next week 11.5. Freeport up 11 cents. Walmart 29s. I'm still in them. I got those as cheap as I got them as cheap as a 9. They had up to 15. I could have taken them off at 15, but I left them on. Amazon in the 5 winner for now. Always measured at the end of the day. Bob, a 5-minute bar winner. CHPT, they're buying the 12s, guys. CHPT, they're buying the 12s for next week, guys. CHPT, they're buying 12s now. So those hit moonshots and day trades, guys. CHPT, guys. Buyer. They do have earnings next week. 12 calls. And they're paying 45, guys. CHPT, they have earnings next week. It's pretty cheap considering they had earnings. Moonshots, guys, at CHPT. I like it here. If they didn't have earnings, I'd call it a signal here, guys. In CHPT, guys. Signal in CHPT. 12s are ripping here, guys. They're up to 54. They hit our scanner at 45 cents here, guys. In CHPT. CHPT next week, 12s. CHP 12s. CHPT 12s trading here, guys. 45 cents are up to 53. CHPT 12s. If they didn't have earnings, I would have called those out. VIX 27.70. Roblox moving up. Went up 2.5. Amazon higher. DraftKings higher. Roblox, I still have 33s for 15 cents. Roblox. Come on, Roblox. Roblox can get up to 32. ATEC trading here. Nothing doing that one. Roblox ripping. Roblox has got $2 more to the outside. I have the 33s here in Roblox. They can go up 25 cents. So let's offer some of these at 40. Let's do 42. Futures just bid all day long. All day long. All day long. G up to 12.10. MT, guys. We're still in MT. First target's 120. MT, we're still in MT. June 32s. Those are starting to move here. Wow, they're buying the 35s today. Futures. Rip it. We're going to 4,400. No inflation. BTU, I do like BTU as a signal, the 29s. The order's not big enough. BTU 29s, the order's not big enough here. So we have 1 day trade, 1 option hacker, no penny spike, no moonshots, no 48 hour, no ETF, no dollar, no short. Do we have bonus trading today? Where's all the bears at? Come on. AK is not a bear. XRT weekly 68s trading here. XRT weekly 68s. 7,000 trade here. Gap moving up with 1130. Gap got down to $9. ZM. We see a Chevron, guys. Day trade and Chevron in the 180s. Chevron on the day trade, the 180s, guys. Chevron on the day trade, 180s. 16,000 being bought here in Chevron. Chevron 180s on the day trade, hitting at 41 cents. They're already moving, guys. Look at Chevron on the day trade. Wow. Day trade. Buyer of Chevron. This week, 180 calls. Ooh. For 41. Targets. Ooh. 41, not 31. Targets. 52 and 62. Chevron on the day trade. 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 Chevron on the day trade, guys. You get them at 44 if you like them. If the low is in for the day, let's see how high it could get. Chevron can move up a lot. $180 and change, guys. So Chevron, nice ATR here. Chevron, nice ATR. Can get to 180 and change. Chevron, 180 and change here, guys. So keep it on the Chevron. They're up to 51. About to hit 52, guys. So if you can't get in these signals fast enough, you want to know why, you can always add these scanners at optionhacker.com. You can always add these scanners at optionhacker.com. So here is Chevron, the 180s. $0.41. MT up to 109, high of the day. So we see Chevron and CHPT today. Signals from yesterday, absolutely on fire. Chevron 47.49. So 2-day trades, 1 moonshot, 1 option hacker. And then 4-day trades. I think every trade today has been a winner. Obviously, the market's gone up. Schlumberger, we took out profit target 2 for 100% profit. That was a super option trade. Lucid up to 86. Lucid 18.5. Those are mentioned on CNBC. LCID 18.5 for next week were mentioned on CNBC. Tesla on the 5, I think, is now a winner. So today, Facebook, winner. Amazon, winner. Where's NVIDIA? NVIDIA is actually up on the day. Wow. Facebook was a buy, winner. Tesla was a buy, winner. Amazon was a buy, winner. Baba was a buy, winner. 4, 5, and bar 4 winners. Lucid, huge profits. NVIDIA. NVIDIA got down to 152 yesterday. BBY trading here. We see a signal. Another day trade. Day trade in Riot 6.5. Riot 6.5 trading here, guys. Riot 6.5. 15 cents, guys. You can get them here right now if you like them. Nice. So Riot. So day trade. Buyer of Riot. 5/27, 2022. 6.5 calls for 15. Targets would be like 19 and 22. So Riot here, guys. Riot, guys. Day trade in Riot. Riot's got a small ATR, though. Oh, look at the futures. Go, go, go. Oh, Riot's actually got a nice ATR, guys. So Riot, I like him here to the long side. SWBI, it took off half of the 15s for a double for 50%, and we're still in the 15s and 17s. We also see a signal on NTNX. NTNX. I wouldn't take these. It stocks down a lot. Riot. Chevron target 1 hit. So Chevron target 1 hit. Oh, $1,000. Great trading. Made 1,000 in Chevron. Chevron ripping. They're up to 53. MT up to 110. Our first target in MT is 120. GT working out. Those are up to 63 now. 35 cents away from being in the money. Futures up 53 all day long. SWBI, the 15s. Peloton, weekly 14s, guys. Peloton, weekly 14s. You get them at 13 cents. Peloton, weekly 14s. You get them at 13 cents. It's probably hit one of my scanners. Just looking here. CHPT. Cut. See another trade. Let's see what hit the tape now. I don't know. I just heard a noise. I don't see anything. Oh, another day trade. Probably a little too late in the day for a day trade. Peloton 14s, guys. They're aggressively getting after Peloton 14s, guys. Peloton 14s are aggressively getting these. They started buying these at 13. Now they're hitting at 15 cents, guys. Peloton on a day trade, 15 cents. Buy or Peloton. This could be, there could always be news in the Peloton. 14 calls. For 15, they hit at targets 19 and 22. Peloton 14s. Peloton's got, I think, a decent ATR too. So Peloton 14s trading here, guys. Peloton 14s at 15 cents are hitting the tape, guys. Peloton 14s hitting at 15 cents as a day trade. Based on the ATR, let's look at Peloton. Peloton has an ATR of $1.72. This one could get up to $14.50 today. Wow. Peloton. Peloton 14s trading here. They're up to 7,000 of these. You get them at 16 if you really want them. It's hard to be chasing the futures up 53. Roblox selling off. ARKK selling off. We got about 10 more minutes, and then we have bonus trading and then bonus trading. 2 bonus tradings today. Anybody that's like predicting the market going up and down and down and up is just completely full of it. I've just been utterly long with stock specific for a while. Peloton calls up to 18 now. Stock's had a nice ATR. Futures up 55. I thought the futures could be up 100 yesterday. I really thought the futures go up 100 yesterday. Peloton up to 19 now. Another day trade winner. So we saw CHPT at 45. Those are up to 55. That's a winner. Chevron 42. They went up to 52. That's a winner. Riot actually is a loser. It's down a couple pennies. And then Peloton. Targets at Peloton would be 19 and 23. So Peloton winner too. Peloton, 25% profit. Oh, my God. They're up to 11,000 Peloton, guys. If you got them at 15, both profit targets hit, guys, in Peloton. Wow. In less than 7 minutes, guys. Gave you these at 15 cents. Peloton. Hitting our day trade scanner. They're up to 22. Peloton. Wow. Look at it go, guys. 4-day trades, 3 winners. Look at Peloton go. We got you in at 15 cents. Targets 25% and 50%. 19 and 23. And Peloton is moving here. You gotta move, baby. So today we're using a lot of day trades. $22, $23, 14,000 Peloton calls have traded here. Peloton, $140 in 2 minutes. Great trading. Amazon, up $67. CHPT, bid. Chevron coming down a little bit, back to break even. I wouldn't be buying Chevron here if you didn't get into Chevron. You know what I like to do is take profit target 1 and then move my stop to break even. ARKK up $1. SU calls being sold. Sold. Rip your face off. Rally in the alley. NTNX, more calls being bought. Some June 20s hit. Rivian up $1.70. Peloton trade up to 23. Now they're back to 17. You've got to move, baby. This is why I like rallies at the end of the day better. Riot. Oh, now no more complaining. 4 day trades, 4 winners. Oh, how does that work? 4 day trades, 4 winners, guys. Riot now moving. I said Bitcoin moves with the NASDAQ, so Bitcoin moves with the NASDAQ. So let's look at the NASDAQ now. Bitcoin weak. Bitcoin weak and market up. We haven't seen that in a while. Okay, let me stop this recording and start the new one.